Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully the game doesn't have like a crap ton of slowdown. Let's see. First things first, we're gonna try to test the... Gotta test the chat. Well, I honestly hope that Fermented Salad's still in the chat. But, here we go. Alright, chat overlay is up and running. So, you know, get that going. Alright. Fermented Salad, are you there? Can you hear me? No, I am not. Alright, well, until you openly admit that you're here, we will put off on watching the replay. I'll explain why I'm not trying to be a smartass, because you could legitimately hear my voice and the video feed is not coming through on stream chat. I've seen several different types of technical difficulties. So unless you actually can say you can at least see the damn screen. Okay. There we go. Alright. File, there, replay. Alright. You're beating up a burger. Really? That's weird. Yeah, sometimes there's moments when, like, for me personally, my main issues have been with the chat. Like, sometimes the messages will come through and the chat will see it, but it won't come through the game chat overlay, so I don't see it until I like look alt tab or look for, or like check on my phone. In this, but for other people, sometimes you'll hear my voice, but you won't see the gameplay. There's a lot of different ways that streams work. Screw up. All right, so anyway, you continue your reign of terror with the Marincess deck. What is your extra deck anyway? You only have one World Sea Dragon. So if the opponent knows that and they can counter it. Okay, you got one Ice Jade level 10. And then everything else is just the combo pieces that you usually go into. Wait, what is this? Have you ever used this in this particular iteration of this deck? Number 4 Stealth Kraken. I'm honestly asking. Like I'm pretty sure I have this too, but I don't think I would ever use it. Every time I see a deck that has it, they don't. Yes, frequently. I've seen you win with your Marincess deck like 4 different times. Usually it's a bunch of Link summons into Atlantis. You completely destroy their board, and then you just destroy them. Any 2 level 4 monsters can just slap it on board. But you don't! You never do! Oh, crap. Well, it's a bestial deck, but you're not running a light or dark deck, so you're fine. More often than Zealantis. Oh, so it's just the replays you usually showcase that don't? Oh, kinda. We got Predaplants and Branded. Predaplants, Branded, and Bestial. I'm sorry, hold on. Wait. Right, so his Predaplant monster went into this. Set up for Wave then before Toad got bad. Then someone Link Shark off for combos. Nice. Well, he gave you, like, what? Almost half, like a fourth of your entire dueling deck. And of course, if you don't give somebody that many draws and then not expect them to have hand traps. So you counter his hand trap. Okay. And because he used the monster effect, he gave you that. Predator planning. Whoa. Alright. Living. Local Kragan, so we need two bodies in the combo. Alright, well, let me double check. How does this have 6,000 attack? Gains attack equal to the total of all other monsters with Predator counter. Oh, okay. When your opponent special summons a monster from an extra deck where you control this, negate and destroy that summoned monster. Okay. So he has one extra deck monster negate and one banish. Alright, is he gonna stop any of it? Alright, there it is. He used up his summon negate. And then, there it is. Now I use the banish. Use the Ice Jade. Which could... Oh, I thought you were going to go into a level 10. But nope. I'm Kragan in this deck. There's a hand for it. I mean, yeah, you got more. He gave you what? Almost, he gave you 10 cards in hand. And then a tiny bit of damage just to snub your opponent, I guess. Honestly, what can he even hope to do against you? With Marincess Way, you can negate a monster. Oh, shit! There he is! That's what you call foreshadowing. People up. He negates it with branch too. What do you do now? Argonaut. Okay. And it begins. Dead. You're not attacking directly? Hold on, let me double check this. Why did you not attack directly with this? It's the turn, main phase. Effect, destroy one water monster you control. Yeah, why didn't you attack him in the face? You didn't want to trigger the card in his hand. Oh. Oh, it's that annoying Predaplant monster that summons itself. Is it? Alright, well, get rid of the obvious trap he played. Then Marin's test wave against the monster. Alright, so and then you blow it up. Yeah, it's over. I win if this game drags on. I'm in no rush. Wait, you won due to time limit, even though he only had 3 cards in hand? I mean, I guess he was really racking his brain on trying to figure out how does he get out of this. But yeah, good duel. Alright. I'm going to do a couple solo games just to get some gems. Like, I'm just chasing gems. So we'll start with the Plunder Patrol. Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna start with solo gates that I don't actually plan on buying. So that when I unlock it, it's not really a loss when I don't buy any of the packs. So Dream Mirror. Dream Mirror can freely change between the worlds of light and darkness on the field, master both, and bring out monsters from each world to dominate the battle. Except it fails. It fundamentally fails. Alright, so what we're after, 100 gems. Oh, okay, no, we get 200 gems for this. Alright, it's worth it. Let's go for it. Alright. Let's wait the timer out. Dream Domination. The story takes place in the far reaches of a town somewhere, like Elstars. In a back alley hidden from the main street, where the hustle and bustle could barely be heard, a stranger wandered about in a trance-like state. Then a voice spoke from nowhere, calling out to them, beckoning. Say, this is a rather strange dream you've landed up in, isn't it? You've met with a tragic fate, haven't you? See, the art on Dream Mirror is great. Too bad the deck is unplayably bad. And when the stranger turned, there stood a fortune teller behind them. The fortune teller curled a finger, calling for the stranger to come closer. Those who visit this town are all lost in a dream. I have seen many souls with the same look in their eyes as you. Now let me ask you, what is it you see in your dreams? The stranger felt as though there was nothing they could hide. Taken by the fortune teller's mysterious presence, recounts of their dreams began to spill forth from the stranger's lips. Creepy. Once the stranger had finished, the fortune teller broke their silence. They say there are 2 kinds of dreams, good omens that bring the dreamer happiness and good fortune, and bad omens that attract nothing but disaster and misfortune. Some also say that all the dreams we see are all dominated and being controlled by a lone figure somewhere. Perhaps the dreams you have seen have also been given to you by this individual. The fortune teller said, not a hint of dishonesty in their voice. The stranger swallowed, hanging on to every word. The fortune teller continued as tension hung like a thick fog. The one who dominates dreams changes its form depending on what dream it is given to the dreamer. In good dreams, it will look like an angel, but in bad dreams, it will look like a demon. The disciples of the dream ruler will appear in the real world and leave a mysterious mirror by the dreamer's bedside, drawing them into the dream world. One could say that the mirror is a mystical gateway to the land of dreams. The sun and moon motifs etched into the mirror can change the world of the dream depending on which one has risen and which one has set. If the sun is above, the dreamer is blessed with a good dream, a good omen. But if the moon is with one on top, the dreamer is thrust into a nightmare. Which was it for you, I wonder? Either way, it would be David Bowie. What? Alright, well, learn the ins and outs of Dream Mirror decks. The ins and outs are don't play them. The end. What makes the Dream Mirror deck unique? Some Dream Mirror cards can use different effects depending on which of the two Dream Mirror field spells is active. There are both light and dark Dream Mirror monsters. By working with the two attributes, and bring forth some formidable fusion monsters. Okay. Fusion summon Oneros, the Dream Mirror Earl King, and win the duel during this turn. Summon Dream Mirror Mara. Sure. It immediately says a special summon. But okay. When this Dream Mirror monster on the field, special summon Roy, the Dream Mirror Disciple, from your hand, and make its attribute dark. Alright. So I can. Wait, what? Dream Mirror monster. You can special summon this from your hand, then you can make this become dark. If special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, itself should count. Activate this effect. If Dream Mirror of Joy is on the field, return one spell or trap the opponent controls to your hand. That kind of sucks. Dream Mirror Terror is on the field, draw one card, then shuffle one card from your hand into the deck. That's meh. Okay, whatever. Make it dark. Some Dream Mirror cards use different effects depending on which two Dream Mirror's field spells are active. Okay. Dream Mirror of Joy. Let's see. Spell card, Dream Mirror of Chaos. It's used for fusion summoning. Can let you use monsters from both the field and your hand. What? When it's on the field, you should be able to do it with basic polymerization. What the hell? Use Hammer on the field, and Morpheus, the White Knight. Hand. Okay, monsters you control. You can only use monsters you control. You can't use the ones in your hand unless you have the field spell. What else does this? If Mirror of Terror is on the field, you can banish monsters from your grave as material. That sounds like a better effect. But, damn. So the light one, it acts like polymerization. The dark one, you can use the grave. But if you have neither, it's a very crappy fusion spell. Okay. Use this. Let's see, allows you to destroy your opponent's cards and you tribute another monster on the field. Okay. Use effect. Basically just summons the other copy. After all king to destroy your opponent's monster. And then use the effect of Junior Sprite to add Junior Phantasms to your hand. Okay. What does this do? When this card is activated, add Junior monster from deck to hand. If Joy is on the field, all monsters gain 500 attack and defense. Terror makes the opponent lose 500 attack and defense. Got it. Okay. Alright. What are the odds the opponent will summon monsters from the deck? It's not 0, but it's like, it's not exactly 1. Let's see, Roy, the Dream Mirror Trader. Sure. We're gonna just speed through this. The only time it's gonna matter for using the loner decks is when it's time to get those gems. This is the good one. If you say so. Set. Activate to Ruha. Go like this. So Ruha. Then activate Abomination. I'll leave this alone, and I'll grab this one. Unchained Twin Rokea. Then set one card, pass turn. Wait, the Mayroy card. It was released with Solo Gate. As far as Dreamer cards go, it's not bad. Huh. Alright, hold on, let me just start blowing up the opponent's cards. Is there another effect? Yeah. Activation. Summon this. Do the effect, discard this, and I'm going to destroy one of these things. Dream Mirror Fantasy. If you control Dream Mirror monster, target one. Each of your banished Dream Mirror, draw new terror, shuffle them into the deck. Alright. Oh wow, look at that. Just use Geki, deal with that. Alright, let me just blow the enemy up. Beat him half to death. Nope. Let's keep attacking. Blow up this. Use effect to summon a Ruha to the field. Just to hit him for another 1500. And that's it. Yeah, I'll just attack. Sure. It didn't matter. I mean, it's cool that they have a protection effect like that, but it didn't even matter. Alright. Alright. Let me just go over here. And again, we're only in it for the gems. This is a very bad hand, but nothing I can't make use of. Oh no, not this one? What? What am I supposed to be worried about? Let's do. You just normal summon this, so. Huh? Battle phase, if Joy is on the field. Well, it's not Joy. What other side does this do? Oh. So oh shit. I still have to do that one. Alright, what does this do? This Joy is on the field. Target. Return. Trap. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna use this now. And we're gonna special summon the Unchained Soul. Use effects. Start this. Nope. Just gonna blow up this. my opponent doesn't exactly have a whole lot of options without a field spell. So this, and let's see. How do I want to do this? There's so many options. Oh. Don't need to overthink it. All choices lead to my opponent's overall destruction. You see, this doesn't do anything without him having a field spell, so I'm not gonna bother destroying that with Escape of the Unchained. I'm just gonna wait for him to summon a monster. Just gotta hope for this luck on the other side. Fair enough. And yeah, again, this thing doesn't do much. He needs the field zone. So, yep. Yeah, just summon a monster and pass turn. That was it. And again, this is pretty much a done deal. I'll just pass. It's like I could hit him for an extra 1,500 this turn, but like that ain't zero. What is this? Aria? Oh, this needs to be special summoned for its effective matter. Oh, right. Well, if you're just gonna do that, then you know, hindsight's 2020. I could have gone into the other one. Oh well. Just summon this in defense. Then, instead of doing anything particularly fancy, going with this. From an Unchained Soul of Rage, and then just attack the game. Done. Now, according to you, the hard part is doing this with the Loner Duel. With the Loner deck, so, alright. Here's hoping. So, wait, is this bad? Branded in red? Branded in red, Despia Theater? This is a bad deck? Alright, so... yeah, I guess we'll start with this. Alright. God damn it. You're playing Despia Dreammare. I mean, I see the one Dreammare, but it's mostly just Despia. Alright, so branded opening. I discard, I don't know. What do Despia players usually discard? Tragedy? A discard sent to the grave or banished by a card effect. Add a Despia monster. Yep. Yep, there we go. And I guess go for Aliber. I always see everybody grab Aliber. Special summon. One of the fusion very tricky to beat with Despia monsters as long as they don't summon it. It's easy. 1. Tragedy trigger. Send it. Alright. And then this gets me a spell, so yeah. It doesn't have branded fusion? Okay, I guess. Do I grab branded in red? I guess another branded opening? What? This is Despia. Huh. Alright. Unfortunately, I have misplaced what time it is, so I will have to cut this still short. I'm just gonna start clicking stuff at random. No. Never mind. If you had Albaz, it'd be easy. I bet. I don't know. Grab this card. Use this fusion material. Yeah. So. Are these fusion material for anything specific? Nope. Irritate with soul restore. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Alright, we're gonna use this. And I guess this. And use this. Just be the light or dark. Yeah. No, not this. This. Alright, I'll be done soon. Oh, this duel was a cakewalk. I don't know what you mean. Alright, well, at any rate, I do have to actually go, so for the usual sign off, thank you all for joining me on this incredibly brief run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will see you all tomorrow. I should be able to stream at my regular time starting tomorrow. And I hope to see you there. Until then, please take care.